Guys, you're here to film a music video. Pretty exciting stuff. It's a beautiful location. Did you guys come with Chris to take a look at which locations you'd be filming at beforehand?
No, actually, we just left it up to him. He's done a lot of amazing videos, so we just let him run with it. We kind of were open to his vision, just like, hey man, whatever you decide. So he scouted out a bunch of places before we even arrived.
How did you come across Chris in the first place?
I met him through my guy Chris right here, WormWood, and we just been talking, they've been chatting over the internet, talking on Facebook, getting connected and trying to see what's good and letting me know what's up.
Actually, our buddy Zess Nomis actually shot a video for him, or he shot a video for Zess, and it was really good. It was impressive, and I, asked Zess, who did your video, and he told me this guy. So I got in contact with him. We hit it off, and here we are shooting. It's good. We also have a lot of other friends in Canada, and we actually worked it out. So we went and did this little festival called the Groove Festival in Midway, BC, and then lined up the video for the same couple of days. So we just drove all night before last, back into Vancouver to shoot.
So you guys must be exhausted.
Yeah, it's just been a long 4 days, and it's a power 4 days. I think we slept like maybe 7 or 8 hours grand total in the last 4 days.
So when it comes to that, how do you put enough energy into your music video to look alive?
Well, adrenaline and coffee, just
Lots of coffee.
being excited. It's like, this is the best kind of work to do. It's like beautiful days. We're out here shooting in a cool location, and it's exciting doing a video. And the show went off really well, so like that left us feeling good. And, I can operate off of a good 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I think in general, I'm pretty good. Yeah.
Now, I've listened to a little bit of your music, but for the viewers who haven't yet, can you explain what exactly you guys try to portray in your music?
I mean, in general, Dafugadaheer is an attitude. It's kind of an overall vibe of our attitude towards like just any gimmicks or any kind of gimmicky kind of music. Because when we decided to do the project, it was really on some non-conformity, whatever kind of music we wanted to make, not trying to make any hits or anything like that. And then that ended up being the best formula to make like good music. Like we were really happy with how it turned out, and we just got it mastered and done about 5 days ago. So it should be up on iTunes by August 15th.
That quick.
Yeah, that quick. And I mean, because we have it all lined up, and it's actually going to be early released on our Bandcamp page, which is dafugadaheer.bandcamp.com, and it'll be available for $5 on there, like by day after tomorrow. So.
Now, if I said the name of your group, I would sound like the whitest person you've ever met. Like, I'm not even going to do it. I tried before the interview, and I was like, you know what? It's just, I can't.
It defines the attitude. The fuck out of here.
It does, but I'm clearly a girl without attitude.
With a G, so everybody could see it. They wouldn't have to bleep out our name, but we wanted to say it without saying it, so it could still be printed and stuff like that,
So that's why you chose the spelling then.
Yeah, exactly.
Jagermeister font, ran with it, a little idea, a little switch it up on them, make it like a ice.
German.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, who's that German group? Dafugadaheer? And then you say it, and then you get it, and they're like, oh, okay.
Break it down in syllables, they understand what it is. They're like, oh, I get it now, yeah.
Chris first typed it to me, actually, and I looked at it, and I thought, huh. And then I said it out loud, and I was like, oh, that makes sense, all right.
That's the general consensus. Everybody gets it after they say it out loud. They're like, oh, okay, got it.
That's tight. That's pretty awesome.
That, the overall attitude of the record too is just like we're not taking it so serious, but it's good music, and it's definitely I would say it's not pop, but it's good hip hop music, West Coast hip hop music, and we're real happy with it. So
where do you guys get your inspiration from?
In Seattle we have a lot of inspiration because like up until recently Seattle was like kind of unidentifiable kind of city with hip hop, it's like because we have influence from the East Coast, the West Coast, South, like heavily, and so it's kind of hard to say we took it from one genre, but like I love Outkast, I love UGK, all the way to Brother Lynch,
Scarface, Tupac, even the new stuff, A$AP Rocky, stuff like that, that kind of trippy feeling, but not trippy feeling, something that gets you in the mood to relax and hang out and have fun. And that's
if it's good, it's inspirational. You know what I mean? Like the new Jay-Z is awesome. It's just like if an album comes out and it's good, it doesn't matter what genre of hip hop it is. And I feel like our album's kind of all over the place too, being where we're from in Seattle. It's like we have some beats that are kind of have a down south feel, and we also have like some straight hip hop beats, and it's just whatever vibe we were in that day. That was kind of the whole vibe of the record. It's like whatever we were feeling in the studio that day, we would write, let it out, and somehow it all goes together. It goes together perfectly. It sounds good. So.
And do you both strictly listen to hip hop?
No. No.
What other types of music do you listen to?
Oh man, you name it, everything. I really like, Santi Gold, stuff like that. I'm really into like some like electro hip hop style stuff that's out there. You know what I mean? I don't discriminate at all. I like MGMT. I like rock. Like only about 25% of the time will you find me with like hip hop in my deck, you know what I mean? But exactly, you know what I mean? So it's like I listen to pretty much everything. I like reggae music, you name it.
A lot of local music from Seattle and a lot of artists from out of there, and underground artists and people like that are on come ups, and people that are out here trying to do it like we're doing it. People that are putting their work in and doing things for the community, helping people out, making good shows. People like that. I like to support a lot of local music, so I listen to a lot of people. Like we got a friend that's in this group, Flavor Blue. They're nice. They're coming out real soon. A whole bunch of different artists from out there.
Hip hop at all. They got a really nice electro vibe, and that's good friends of ours too. From Seattle. Yeah.
So if I were to take one of your iPods, what is the weirdest or most, I guess, unexpected artist on there?
For me, I got some Justin Bieber on there.
I never would have guessed.
No, I do, because I got stepkids that love, Justin Bieber, so you'll catch me in the car with that in there, and, they make me listen to it and have it, turn up the music loud. Turn it up louder, please, turn it up. So
And sometimes when they're not in the car, you secretly listen to it.
of course, I'll be in there dancing to it, bobbing my head, feeling it a little bit.
You know all the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
How about yourself?
I don't know, man. You find like weird like D-Ant word. You'll find some Lana Del Rey, some Lissy. You name it, man. All over the board, all the way to like some old Brother Lynch Hung or anything like that. Like seriously, like those are. I'm all over the board with my music selection, man. If it's good, I like it.
That's cool to hear, because you speak to some people and they're very close-minded when it comes to music. They think if they're a hip-hop fan, they have to only listen to hip-hop. So coming from two hip-hop artists, that's huge.
A lot of people get inspiration from all types of music, though. You know what I mean? You can watch a commercial and get inspiration from it, from the music in the background, movies, soundtracks. Just different instruments, different things, different sounds. It all clicks. It all makes sense when the music goes. So it's not just one genre that makes people. For me, anyway, me personally, I'll listen to whatever as long as it's good music.
And do you both come up with lyrics?
Yes.
Yeah.
We both write all
And
our songs.
do you ever freestyle?
Not really. I mean, I used to a lot of times. I used to go do the battling scene and all of that, and you do this for long enough, because I've been doing this a long time, and like after a while you start wanting to put more into each verse. Like I used to just rattle them off, and I feel like even with this we worked pretty fast, but all in all the freestyle thing is cool. I'll do it if I'm like drunk or I'm hanging out with my friends, but it's not like my thing that I pride myself on. I have a lot of friends that are really good at that. Shout out to Emotions, Van City. But yeah, all in all, we're not really that type of group. If we try to make good songs, good music.
Well, I look forward to hearing it, and I can't wait to watch you guys make this music video,
Yeah.
or part of it at least.
Yeah, exactly.
I have one more question that I ask each of my guests. Luckily, you guys aren't like Chris and wearing sandals. I'd like to know about your socks. I'd like to know what sock choice you made today. Which ones are you wearing?
Actually, I was wearing shorts earlier, so right now I've got the like low cut Hanes for the shorts, but I just switched into pants. Normally I would wear like the mid socks with pants like
It makes a difference, right?
Exactly, it does. I don't like feeling my pants rub on my ankles, but right now, unfortunately, I just got out of my shorts into my pants.
So now you're going to be super uncomfortable for this video.
You got it. Yep, I'm gonna be thinking about my socks the whole time.
So now everybody watching will be like, he's not moving right because he was thinking about his socks.
Exactly.
How about yourself?
I wear ankle socks all day. That's all I wear.
And is there a reason for that?
No, I used to play basketball a lot. Maybe that's an excuse, but no, I don't know. They're comfortable to me, and I don't like walking on top of my socks when they're long. I be stomping on them and feeling them all moving, and so I strictly stick with ankle socks.
Do they always match?
Oh yeah. Unless we were in the desert, so some of them got dirty. I had to pull them out of my bag in the dark. So yeah, but yeah, definitely.
So you just went with what you got. Fair
One
enough.
was higher, one was lower, but they were still ankles.
That's all that counts. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Anytime. You too.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You don't really know me, so don't judge my